Okay, I believe that I am recording. Hello, it is Akimbo C. It's very nice to meet you. This is my first video on here. Honestly, I just want to kind of get just straight into it. So I am doing a tier list of all of the gens of what I think is just my opinion on all of the Pokemon in each generation. If you cannot tell, I am a fiend for Pokemon, and I love it. I genuinely do. So I'm not sure how long this recording is going to be, not sure how long this video is going to be, but I just want to genuinely just have a good time, and I want to see how it all comes out. So we've got a tier list that was already made. I just renamed the names. For Pokemon that I truly like, they go in the Holy. This is the S tier for me. In A, we've got Approved Gas. Hey, they're good. That's right there. That's good. B, we have Super Mid. They... Just because it's in Super Mid doesn't mean that, like, they're bad or anything like that, or that I don't like them. They're just, kind of mid. We got the AO. This is the C tier. Kind of just like, what happened? I mean, we had, like, we had some mediocre, decent stuff here, and then we just got an AO. And then this is just bottom of the rail, just F tier, just who did this? Who deserves this? Or, just who made this? I need to be... I just need to know, because, wow, no. But alright, so we're starting off super strong with the starters. So, Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is definitely holy. I personally love Bulbasaur. Just amazing typing, grass, poison. Ash definitely was that guy, you know what I mean. Ivysaur is also in holy as well. I think just definitely with time, the Bulbasaur line to me just definitely grew on me for sure. Yeah, I'm just super huge fan of the Bulbasaur line just now. I don't even have anything like bad to say. Like, I love the typing, everything like that. Charmander line. Charmander's okay. Yeah, Charmander's okay. I don't really have any ill will against it. It's just okay. Charmeleon though, Charmeleon is gas, bro. I loved Ash's Charmeleon. I loved when Ash took in Charmander as well, but just Charmeleon, I just feel like I don't know, like I really like Charmeleon as a middle stage. Me personally, Charizard. Charizard's okay. It's good. It's okay. It's mid. It's overrated, which again is not a bad thing. It's just overrated. Now, Mega Charizard X though. That's gas. That's holy, bro. And Y is definitely it's cool. I like also that it's decent as well. I just feel like it looks cooler than Charizard, like regular Charizard, but I guess I can't really like. We'll put Y at like the top of Super Mid. I will not lie to you. I am completely and utterly biased. I am incredibly aware of this, and I honestly could not give a shit. Like, I'm super coped up on the Squirtle line, just all of them literally growing up. Every time I wanted to do just Gen 1, Squirtle was just it, just Squirtle into Wartortle into Blastoise, like, bro, and then just Mega Blastoise, like, bro, stop. Okay, so, as time has gone on, I can appreciate, like, the whatchamacallit, I can appreciate like the Route 1 bugs and stuff like that, or like early game bugs, just through like each of the generations. Like I've come to appreciate them over time, especially like Butterfree. Butterfree is I very much enjoy Butterfree. I'm saying that like I'm super trying to gas it up and like that, but Butterfree is okay. It's good. Early game and like Nuzlocke and stuff like that. I really like using Butterfree. Whenever I get the chance to, at least, just because you can evolve, you can have a third stage on like super early. But Caterpie, I feel like I'm being a little bit too mean with Caterpie. It is a Route 1 bug. We'll just put it in super mid. That might be like too nice for it, but I don't know. Weedle. Oh God. All right. Let's. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'll put Weedle here. Kakuna, no, and Beedrill. Beedrill is just so like AO to me, but Mega Beedrill. Okay. I'm not even joking with you. Like, I'm being so serious. And I know that you can't see my face. I know you're looking at my sweet Jirachi face right now, but I'm not even joking with you. When Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire introduced Mega Beedrill, I'm not even joking with you. I went, as soon as I beat the game, and I figured out where you could get all the Mega Stones in that game, I went straight to the boat between Dewford and Slateport City, and I went to the haunted boat. I can't remember what the name of it is specifically right at this specific moment. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. But I went straight there and went for the Beedrillite. I'm not even joking with you. Mega Beedrill is one of my favorite Megas. Just of Megas. Like, I don't know if it is my favorite, but holy, it is definitely one of my favorites, for sure. Now, Pidgey, it's the first Route 1 bird that we got. Like, I don't know. Pidgey is just, it's fine. Like, it's okay. Pidgeotto, I feel like is I personally like Pidgeotto, just because I feel like I had more time with it. Pidgeot, I just feel like it's underwhelming. It's just not very strong, in my personal opinion. Mega Pidgeot was way cooler for me, just because it finally, like, I guess, established what Pidgeot wanted to do or wanted to be. And again, that's just how I personally view it. But yeah, I get more, like, acquainted with the Route 1 birds, like, as the generations go on. But it wasn't bad. As Pidgey of the first one, definitely wasn't bad. Rattata. Ayo. Raticate. Ayo. I mean, like, it's fine, like, when you are going through Leaf Green and Fire Red, or, like, I'm ashamed to say, but even, like, Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu or whatever, like, whatever Gen 1 variation you're going through, as, like, if you're, like, trying to do a challenge run on it or whatever, or, like, a Nuzlocke or anything like that, Rattata and Raticate are not bad encounters at all, and they do justice for you, like, in the early game, but, like, dude, what the it's just, now, I know this is our first time having a conversation, so, as time goes on, and as, anyone who decides to watch this video or decides to want to get to know, me personally, you will come to understand. I'm not even joking with you. I am the biggest hater of Spearow and Fearow. I do not give a crap. These things are this thing just looks racist. I'm not even joking with you. I do not like this thing. I just don't like it. That's all I really, like, there's so much more to it, like, but I just, oh my god, who the heck did this? I need to figure out who did this, and just personally give them, like, an FU. Ekans, like, it's just mid. And Arbark, I really like its cry. That's the best thing about it. It's crying in the anime. Like, bro, that's the best thing about it. But otherwise, it's, yeah. Pikachu, I mean, come on, that's just, yeah. Sandshrew, I like Sandshrew, but it's just okay. That's just how I feel. Sandslash is cool, but it doesn't get anything, dude. Like, anything. They hoed this Pokemon so much. I'm not even joking with you. Nidoran, I'm not even lying to you. I'm just a super biased, like, freak for like, this species. Just both genders. Now, yes, me personally, I love Nidoking. But that's just because I like it being able to do, like, more physical and special, like, power than, being bulky and stuff like that, besides Nidoking. But again, both are very cool. I love and respect both, but I love Nidoking so much. Holy crap, man. Clefairy. Clefairy is cool. It's alright. That's just literally how I feel about Clefairy. It's alright. Now, Clefable, now for both, when just the Clefairy line, the Clef line, got the buff for going from normal to fairy, I thought it was very cool. Clefable, I definitely really like. Yeah, Clefable's gas. I like Clefable. Vulpix, it's okay. I'm not on the cope train, like, that it's, oh my god, it's amazing. It's cool. It's okay. I like that its hidden ability is Drought. I really like that. It's basic, like, Ninetales and Alolan Ninetales right now are just completely, just doing insane numbers in the, Scarlet and Violet metagame right now in competitive. So, it's, Yeah, it's crazy. Now, Jigglypuff is gas. I love Jigglypuff. It's gas in the anime, and I just think it's cute. Wigglytuff. Now Zubat. Now I don't know if this is crazy or not, but me personally, just because I've done so many challenge runs, in Platinum, of, just Gen 3, like, I see Zubat a lot, dude. Oh, my Alola, like, Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon, like, I see Zubat a lot, and it's incredibly useful. And I personally get excited when it's my encounter, so I'm not even lying to you, it's pretty ass to me. Golbat? It's okay. Really the only thing, I mean, like, if I was doing this, like based off of just, like, a viability thing, like, honestly, if it was, like, a viability thing, Zubat and Golbat would be here and holy, because in challenge runs, they're, like, wow, I enjoy them. But this is not that kind of tier. So, Golbat, it's weird, dude. Like, why is its mouth basically, like, it went from this, right? It went from, like, a bat, and, like, that actually makes sense. Like, it doesn't, I don't know, and then it just went to, like, dude, being all mouth. Like, bro, what? But trust, when we get to Gen 2, Crobat is definitely holy for me, so don't even get it twisted. Oddish, I personally, I think Oddish is cute. I like Oddish. It's okay. Gloom is a little bit questionable. I really don't like how it's got that jizz just hanging out of its mouth. But Vileplume, I think it's gas. I like Vileplume, me personally. Now, nothing against this mon at all. I'm actually like, I think the lore behind Paris and Parasect is super cool. The fact that, literally, like, it went from being, like, this little, like, I don't even know, like, I don't know if Paris is like a crab, but, like, the 2 mushrooms on its back, like, it got, infested by a parasite, I believe, or, like, I don't know if it's, like, the fungus on, like, of the mushrooms or whatever, like, it's the specific kind, but basically, like, it became the host of Paris and, like, just turned it basically into, like, a zombie. I think that's super cool, but I do not like these. I will just put them in the AO. Now, Venonat and Venomoth, definitely were, like, an overtime thing for me. I just wish it didn't evolve so late, I feel like in the 30s is so late. Yeah, I just wish it didn't evolve so late. I feel like I like Venomoth more, like, in ROM hacks and stuff like that, like how it's super buff and cracked out like that, but, I mean, I'll be generous, I'll just put it in approved gas. I would really put it, like, at probably, like, the top of its eye, but I do like it, so, yeah. Now, dude, don't even talk to me about, I'm sorry, don't even talk to me about 1 dick, 2, 3 dicks, bro. It's weird. Meowth. It's a height. Persian, though? Persian is cool. I'm personally not a cat person, but Persian is cool. Psyduck. I just don't understand why it can't be water, psychic. Like, that's my really only gripe. Like, Psyduck isn't even all that anyway. I liked Misty's Psyduck. Like, in the anime, Psyduck was okay. But I feel like Golduck, it has so much potential. And, like, it literally learns Zen Headbutt. I'm pretty sure it learns Psychic as well. Like, I like Golduck. It needs more, to me personally. Now, I'm not even joking with you. Literally, every time that I try to do a challenge run on Fire Red and Leaf Green, I literally hoped that Mankey would be the encounter that I'd get on, is it Route 3? I mean, the route, like, right before the Pokemon League and where you take on Gary for the first time, or Blue, for the first time, or the second time, I guess. I literally would pray that I would get Mankey as my first encounter. Again, I'm completely biased for these two, and I'm not even joking with you. When we get to Scarlet and Violet, Annihilate, yeah, that's just how I feel. Growlithe is, it's gas. I really like that it has Intimidate. Flashfire is okay, it's whatever. And I'm just a dog person. Arcanine is cool. I really like Arcanine, me personally. Poliwag I always loved getting in Gen 1. Poliwhirl, actually, that gas. That boy is gas. Poliwrath, I always thought was super cool. Always thought was super cool. Yeah, again, I just have a tank of copium. Please do not talk to me, or please do not get in my way. But, okay, so, like, getting back, really. I personally loved Abracadabra Alakazam. I really liked the fact, just them being an incredibly strong Psychic type. Just super gas. Like, Alakazam, oh my gosh. I love Alakazam. Anytime that I could have gotten the chance to trade with anyone, or, to be honest, I was a very lonely kid that didn't have a lot of friends that liked Pokemon. Whenever I was able to get a second console to trade with myself, I literally always liked getting Alakazam. Literally in Orberg Town, when that little girl trades with you a Machop for an Abra, and that Abra's name is Kaza, dude, I literally used it just so I could get Alakazam, and like, I used it so I could get a Kadabra early on as shit, just because I had the boosted XP from being traded, and then just being able to have Alakazam, bro, like, come on, man. Mega Alakazam, come on, don't even play with me, dude. That special attack stat is unbelievable. Don't play with me. Machop, it's okay. It's like, it's fine. I don't have really a problem with Machop. I like when it evolves into Machoke. I know that when I had the Game Boy, and I didn't have people to trade with, and I didn't have a second Game Boy to trade with myself, I used Machoke a lot. Just like to get through like the end of the games and stuff like that, or just like when I was in later parts of the game, I used Machoke a lot, so I just have a lot of personal like deep connection with Machoke. But Machamp, gas. I love Machamp. I just love the fact that it gained 2 extra arms and just it's super strong. Dude, and like in Pokken, dude, come on, man, like stop. Bellsprout. This thing was always super weird to me. I'm not even lying with you, but Victory Bell, gas. Yes. Now, I actually really like Tentacruel and Tentacool, or Tentacool. I really like them. When I didn't use Blastoise, I personally liked using Tentacool a lot. And I know Poliwhirl and Poliwrath were there as well, but just the fact of it being water poison, and just, it's pretty fast. I really enjoy that. And like, you can run it physical or special if you wanted to, but like, really it's, awesomeness comes in like the special defense and how fast it is. But yeah, I really personally like Tentacruel and Tentacool. And dude, like in the anime when Tentacruel was just like destroying, like was the monster thing and just destroying buildings and shit like that, like come on, bro. Geodude, I feel like I have an obligation to like give this thing at least it's an alright, like, or it's alright, because this thing was totally like my Rock Smash and my Strength just user forever. So, you know, I feel like I have an obligation to at least give them that they were aight. But yeah, Golem, Weirdmon. God, man, like, I feel like Ponyta, I'll give it gas, but I'm not even joking with you, Rapidash, I do not like. I genuinely prefer Ponyta over Rapidash. And actually, you know what? No. Now that I just remembered that this thing doesn't evolve until level 40, yeah, get out of my face. I remember wanting to use this thing so many times in Platinum, but dude, what the heck? Like, I mean, obviously, like, the meme in Diamond and Pearl was that there are only 2 fire types in the whole region, Infernape and Rapidash, but dude, literally, the fact that this thing does not evolve into this piece of garbage until level 40, yeah, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Get off me. Now, Slowpoke? Slowpoke is okay. I don't have really a problem with Slowpoke. I like its kind of lore that it has more in like Gold and Silver when like Team Rocket is chopping off their tails and like, you know, using it and stuff like that. Like I liked that. Like it was cool like that. But yeah, Slowbro though, Slowbro's gas. Slowbro's gas. It's Mega gas. That's really all I can say for it. Now Magnemite, it's super basic, but me personally, this thing, holy. I love Magnemite and Magneton and Magnezone. I love them. One, they're just really good in challenge runs and stuff like that. But two, just being Electric Steel and being able to have Sturdy, I just like that. Like, and it's like, I don't know, just how they were like in the first movie as well. Like their role in that, how they had to like. I'm pretty sure it was like just a whole bunch of Magnemites and Magnetons that just like went after Pikachu and Ash and stuff like that. Like I really like them. Really like them a lot. Farfetch. I mean, my personal opinion is, like, what were you doing in Gen 1? Just, like, you were kind of just completely by yourself. But once it went to Galar, and it became, you know, Galarian, Farfetch, and then Surfetch, like, super cool. But, Farfetch is, you know what, I'm gonna give it a little bit more respect. It's actually, I think it's gas. I think it's okay. I think it's good. I know that in X and Y, when you are, God, I can't remember the first town's name, but, I know that when you go to the right, it's like Route 22, I think, or something like that, or Route 23, or something like that. You can get a Farfetch, and it's like, basically, you just run through the first gym. Yeah. Doduo. Doduo's okay, and Dodrio, I super like. Yeah. The fact that this thing can learn fly, I really don't know about that. That's very questionable, but, yeah, I really like Doduo. Now, I am a huge fan of a YouTuber, content creator, PokeTuber named NumNexus. Humongous fan. Nexus, if you ever see this, I've been a fan of you for years. Years, brother. Just know that. But, he says one famous thing that I literally never even thought about before. This Pokemon right here, its name is Seal. Based on a seal. Spelled Seal. Who did this? Who did this to Seal and Dugong? I do not like them. That's just my personal opinion. Really, nothing else to them. Now, Grimer. I think Grimer's gas. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I like Grimer. Muck is gas too. Like, I like them. Just me personally. Shelter. Why it's gotta have the tongue out, I don't know. But Cloyster, dude. Cloyster is cool as hell. Now, again, do not talk to me. I do not want to be talked to if you do not agree. And honestly, I do not care if I am... just let me have my Cope tank right next to me. Gengar is one of the coolest mods ever. I do not care. Onyx, this thing was just so mistreated. Like, it's wrong what they did. I mean, I really like Steelix. It's wrong, dude. Having a, like, what's this thing's base stat attack on attack, on physical attack? I think it's like 45. That thing was just done wrong. You guys are weird. As I just personally do not like Drowsy and Hypno. I think they're weird. That's just my personal opinion. Krabby, you are okay. Kingler, you're a gas. I love what Ash did with you in the Pokemon League as gas. Voltorb. I wish I had the Hisuian versions. Voltorb is just okay. Electrode is just okay. That's just how I feel. Execute. They're okay. Executor? Cool. I genuinely like Executor. Cubone. Dope. Marowak. Dope. I'm gonna try not to, like, go super in-depth with these explanations. I'm just gonna try to, you know, just say, like, you know, I like them. Yeah, I like them. Yeah, you know, like, I'll try to speed it up a little bit, just because we do have 8 more gens after this. Hitmonlee. Dope. Hitmonchan. It's okay. Nah, I just always like to lead more than Chan. That was just always my personal opinion. Who did this? Lickitung, you are an actual question. And Licky Licky, don't even get me started. I think Licky Licky will only go here because it had relevance in the Darkrai movie, and that's not even memes with you. Coughing, it's okay. Wheezing, you're a gas. I like Wheezing. Rhyhorn, it's gas. Right on. Holy. Chansey, it's alright. Tangela, my boy got them Jordans on. Kangaskhan. I personally really like Kangaskhan, and I really like its significant, like its small little part with red in the manga. Super dope. Kangaskhan, the Mega Kangaskhan, broken. Now, I really could not tell you for what reason, but I'm a super fanboy of the Horsey line, just all of them. I love Horsey, Seadra, and Kingdra. Love them, dude. I'm not even joking with you. Like, I genuinely do. You guys, I'm so sorry if this is, like, you guys, I don't like y'all. Staryu, super cool, dude. Like, super cool. Starmie, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Stop playing. Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime is it's such a meme, but I actually really like it. Scyther, Scyther is gas. I can't even lie. Scyther is super gas. Jinx. Hey, yo. Electabuzz. Electabuzz is super cool. Obviously, if you cannot tell by this point right here, Scizor will be very high on my list, and I'm obviously a Gen 4 fanboy. Pinsir is, I think it's cool. It's really freaky. its mouth is really freaky. But its Mega is gas. Like, yeah, I don't really know how else to explain it. Mega's gas. Tauros is gas. Magikarp, for its potential, it's fine, obviously. Come on, like, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Lapras is super... Lapras is super gas. I love Lapras. Ditto is fine. Like, it's fine. Eevee is very cute. Eevee's gas. I'll put in gas. Vaporeon's gas. I won't lie. Jolteon is gas. Flareon, I feel like Flareon is where I'm like, it's okay. Like, I like Flareon, don't get me wrong. And like in later generations, like when it gets more moves, it's cool. But I don't know, like I don't know. I guess I just want more for Flareon. Like, I like it has guts as an ability, but I don't know. Porygon. So, to be honest with you, I don't really have an issue with Porygon, and I really like that you get a free one in Platinum. Actually, for that reason alone, I'll put it in gas. But yeah, it's fine. It's cool. Omanyte, I actually really like. If you cannot tell, I love water types. But yeah, I feel like it's not even like super powerful like Omnistar, but it gets Shell Smash, and it's cool. I really like it. I feel like it's like, it's cool. I like it. It's cool. Kabuto, I feel like is weird. Like, just, it gives me the creeps. But Kabutops, gas, bro. Gas. Yeah, and I'm just not a fan of, like, you getting the fossils, like, so late. So late into the game, bro. And they evolve so late as well. Aerodactyl, super cool. Super cool. Mega, super cool, dude. Like, come on. Snorlax, I love Snorlax, dude. Like, it's gas. Articuno, it's cool. It's normally the first one that I try to catch. Or when I was much younger, it was the first one I always tried to catch. So, and I just loved that thing using Ice Beam. It was always very cool to me. Zapdos, the coolest one out of the three, for sure. And just, like, I love its competitive viability. Moltres, it's a Phoenix. It's cool. It's cool. I won't even lie. It's cool. Dratini is okay. For it being the first pseudo, I like it. Dragonair, I like just... I mean, I know it just got, like, you know, more, like, a snake and stuff like that, but, like, I really like the angel wings and stuff like that. And then Dragonite is gas, bro. Dragonite, yes. They hit it with that, with the first pseudo, bro. Mewtwo, come on, bro. Stop playing. Stop. Mewtwo X, it's cool. Me personally, I don't really like the idea of Mewtwo being a physical attacker. That's just my personal opinion. But I will let you know right now, when I was like growing up and before Gen 6 became a thing, and it was like first being announced and stuff like that, like before when X and Y were getting announced, bro, before we knew what megas were, bro, when Mew 3 became a trending topic, bro, stop it, bro. Stop. Bro, Mewtwo is super cool. Literally, the only problem I have with Mewtwo is it's way too overpowered in Unite. Literally makes me want to off myself, but it's okay. Mewtwo Y, super OP and overpowered. Does not even feel real. Mew is... I love Mew. Its significance in just the anime, in the movies that it's been in, just in the games, in the manga. Like, I love Mew. But yeah, so this is my list for Gen 1. Yeah. Very, very biased for some things, but that's okay. That is A-okay. We got the approved gas. I definitely liked a lot more things than I didn't. There's 151 of, you know, Gen 1. But, you know, not too many things were, like, that I didn't like from it, but, yeah. Alright, Gen 2. So, Chikorita, I very much like. It's super cute. I love its significance in the anime. I just do. Bayleaf, super cool in the Pokemon League. When Ash had it, I loved it, loved it. Meganium, I just feel like it's super flopped. Like, it's supposed to be a bulky grass type. Why on God's green earth? Why would you do this? Like, I just feel, I feel like I can't even put it as mid, just because I don't think that it's mid. Like, I don't really like Meganium. Like, that's just my personal opinion. I just really don't. But yeah, Cyndaquil, super cute. Actually, I feel like I might have been a little bit coping with that one. Cyndaquil, super cute. I love Cyndaquil. Quilava, I like that it evolves at level 14. It's just whenever I had done Heart Gold and Soul Silver, it just felt like you had a Quilava for a very long time. I don't know, I'm a little iffy. I'm gonna put in Superman. It's okay. Quilava's okay. Like, it's a decent second starter. Or second evolution. Typhlosion? Yes. I am completely biased. Please do not talk to me. I will not really have it up for debate. Do not talk to me. Sentret and Furret. So, Sentret, who did this? Who made this? I just don't even know. And we'll put Furret in AO. Like, I just feel like you're super C tier. Like, that's, yeah. Now, I'm sorry. I do not like Hoothoot, and I really don't like Noctowl. I'm sorry, I just don't. Now, Ladybot, I think it's very cool. The fact that it's, you know, just, I like that it got its own signature thing with, like, Comet Punch and stuff like that. I think it's super cool. And Ladybot, or Ledian, I like Ledian. Spinarak, it's just so okay. Like, which is so, it's alright, it's fine. For, like, was this supposed to be, like, the first spider Pokemon? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, for the first spider Pokemon, it's fine, but, yeah. I feel like I like Gyarados, like, a little bit more, but not really. Crobat? Come on, bro. Like, I just told y'all about this. Now, I'm really not sure why, but to be honest with you, I actually love Chinchou and Lantern. I really don't know why. I guess just because it's a water and electric type. And, like, the first one at that. But, wow. I'm not even gonna lie to you, this is just my own cope, but I actually like Lantern that much. Pichu, as, like, with this being the first gym that did, like, babies, I like the fact that Pikachu has a pre-evolution, and I just really like Pichu in the Lucario movie. Yeah. Cleffa, I just don't really like the babies, to be honest with you. Jigglypuff did not need a pre-evolution, let's be completely honest. Togepi, yes, I won't lie. Yeah, I like Togepi. I like Misty's Togepi, like, just her taking care of it and stuff like that. And I love the fact that Cynthia, one of my favorite champions, gives you one for free in Platinum. Mwah, chef's kiss, bro. Togetic? Yeah, gas. Natu and Xatu? They're just okay. Yeah, they're just okay. Now, Mareep. I personally just loved using Mareep in Gen 2. I can't even lie. Yes, I was that guy that always caught one. Again, I just loved using Mareep and getting an Ampharos and using it on my team. I personally loved it. Now, it's Mega. It's okay. That's just truly how I feel about it. It's just okay. Blossom, yes. Meryl definitely got an upgrade when it became a fairy type. Super gas. Azumarill, as soon as it gained, it was here, but as soon as it gained fairy typing, holy. Sudowoodo, it's fine. It's fine. Politoed, yes. No. No. It's alright. Apom, I like Apom. Literally, what in the, like, why? Now, the first Dragonfly Pokemon, I feel like Yanma is super gas. That's just my personal opinion. Wooper. Wooper's gas, like, Quagsire gas, dude. Espeon, gas, bro. Gas. Oh my god. Umbreon, oh my gosh, bro. Ugh. I like this thing, but like Unite has just completely ruined how I look at this Pokemon. Unite has ruined me, bro. Murkrow, I feel like it's super gas. I very much like Honchkrow. Slowking, I feel like was a super cool upgrade for Slowpoke. Like just my personal opinion. Yeah. Mischievous, super cool. As soon as I got Mismagius, super cool. Unknown, like who did this? Wobbuffet, I can't put you in holy, just because of what you do, but I love this thing, like, in the anime. Literally, Jesse's Wobbuffet, I thought was incredibly funny. And just the fact that this thing is literally like a punching bag that literally, like, punches back, I love it. Giraffarig, I feel like, to me personally, is just okay. Like, I'm okay with it, and I really like that it actually did get an evolution. But, yeah, it's just okay. Pineco, Ayo, but Fortress is gas to me, personally. Dunsparce, not really truly a fan of this thing, to be 1,000,000% honest. Really not, but it's fine, like, it's fine. Gligar, super cool. Steelix, super cool. Mega Steelix, super cool. Now, I'm not even gonna lie, I kind of have a little bit of bias towards Snobble and Gramble. I just think they're personally really cool. And as soon as they got fairy typing, I think that made them a little bit cooler. But yeah, they're cool. Coolfish, it's fine. Scizor, super cool. Mega, super cool. Shuckle. Oh my god, what are you doing? Heracross, I love Heracross, dude. Come on, man. Now, it's Mega. I do not like the design of it. That's just me being completely honest. Like, even though I love Heracross, its design for its Mega, really do not like. But I do like its Mega. Just because I got Skill Link and stuff like that. And that just made, like, Pin Missile and, you know, all that, like, just so much more, like, funny. Sneasel, very gas. Like Sneasel. Teddiursa, it's cute. It's cute. Ursaring, gas ass boy. I feel like I really don't even have any words for Sligma, bro. Like, it's just... It's fine. It's a fire type, bro. Cargo, it's fine. Swinub, I really like, actually. Piloswine, I really like. I feel like they were okay. I just really like them a lot more in Platinum, just in Gen 4, just because Mamoswine is so gas. Corsola, it's okay, but literally because of its relevance, or like just its appearance in the Latios and Latios movie, I feel like it was gas in that movie, I can't even lie. Remoraid, it's just Ayo, like, to me. That's just how I feel about it. It's just Ayo. Artillery, I feel like it's cool. Delibird is fine. Mantine, though? This is Mantine, not Mantine. Mantine, I really like. I really like. Skarmory is dope. Houndour is so... Oh, it's so weak. It's so weak, but... Whoa, I'm so sorry. Yeah, Houndour is so weak, but Houndoom is so cool. Houndoom is super cool. It's mega gas as hell. It's so cool. Yeah, we already talked about this. Phanpy, stop it, dude. Stop. I'm really to be 1,000,000% honest with you, I really am not that big of a fan of Gen 2. Like, I literally, like, I don't have a problem with the Pokemon itself, but just like the games, just, oh my god, like, there's just no challenge to them. Like, that's a completely different topic and video, but like, yeah. Porygon 2, I feel like it's super cool. Stantler, it's fine. It's weird. Smeargle, I feel like because of its competitive relevance, it's fine. I mean, like, if it was competitive, like, I feel like people would put in gas just because, like, literally this thing's ability to be able to use any move it wants to is insane. We'll put you at the top of yeah. Tyrogue, oh my gosh. See, like, it's a baby Pokemon. It's just so weak. I'm gonna put it in AO. Hitmontop, though. Hitmontop was cool. Yeah, Hitmontop is cool. Smoochum, what are you doing? I I like Elekid. I do. Magby, it's just mid to me. Miltank, it's fine. Blissey, I just feel like this thing is such a troll. But I like it. I like it. Now, the Beast are incredibly cool. I'm not even gonna front with you, and I'm just not even gonna, like, lie to you. Them being in the second movie, just, bro, come on, bro. Was it the second or third movie? I think it was the second. I can't really remember right now, but they were awesome. Larvitar, I genuinely really like this pseudo. Like, I feel like, wait. Pupitar was weird. Yeah, Pupitar was weird. Yeah, Pupitar was weird. But Tyranitar, gas as and it's mega.
It's time to hit reset.
Do we really even need a discussion about why the legends
no cure, but you can live a longer, healthier life.
Like,
Talk to a healthcare provider and get reset at helpstopthevirus.com.
So this is my list for Gen 2. Again, I'm really not a fan of Gen 2. Like, honestly and genuinely, like, if I were to make a tier list of, like, generations just as a whole, Gen 2 is probably, like, my least favorite gen. But the Pokemon from there are fine. They're alright. That's what I'll say. They're alright. Okay, so next we have Gen 3. Now, this is one of my favorite gens. Just because it has my favorite starter. Let's just go ahead and get into this. Trico, I feel like, it's okay. Actually, that's not true. I think it's gas. Grovyle, super cool. Sceptile, it's cool. It's cool. I won't even lie. It's mega. Now with it gaining grass and dragon, it was definitely cool for sure. Torchic, very much like. Combuskin, the first fire fighting starter. I'm not even gonna lie, I very much thought that this line was for sure a hit. Just in my personal opinion, I feel like Blaziken is super dope, and it's mega, like, super cool. It literally looks like a superhero. Yeah, just me personally, I thought the Blaziken line was, or like the Torchic Combuskin Blaziken line was just a hit. Like, I loved it. Now, if you know me, and if you know that I like Pokemon, you will know that literally... Okay. Yeah, if you know me, you know that literally my favorite Pokemon and just Pokemon line of all time is literally and genuinely Mudkip, Marshtomp, and Swampert. That is my favorite starter line of all time, and I'm not even joking with you. All bias and everything goes out the window as soon as Mudkip and Marshtomp and Swampert get added into the equation. The fact that they are going to be coming back in the second DLC for Scarlet and Violet, just don't talk to me. Just don't. Like, literally, legitimately don't. Because I'm telling you, my Copium tank is on the all-time high whenever it comes to any of these on this row right here. And that's just the truth. Poochyena. It's just... I just feel like it's super mid. Like, that's just my literal, like, just genuine opinion. Like, I just feel like Poochyena and Mightyena are just so mid. That's, like, I'm sorry, that's just genuinely how I feel. Now, Zigzagoon is gas, and Lanoon is gas. Now, not only did I use these as HM tools, but, like, I just, literally, I always, like, caught one. So yeah, I genuinely like Zigzagoon and Lanoon. Wurmple, it's okay. I'm actually gonna put it in mid because in Platinum it has a lot more relevance. For me, at least for me. Yeah, and like Beautifly was for sure the one you want to get in like challenge rooms and stuff like that. And like it's fine, and like it got buffs like later on. I actually like Cascoon more than I do Silcoon, just because I feel like Silcoon looks like a and Cascoon just looks like so, like, so badass. And Dustox is okay. It's actually not even that bad. Now, Lotad, gas. Gas. And Ludicolo, I'm not even lying with you, I actually really like. I really like Ludicolo, man. C-Dot, it's just like, why? Nuzleaf, it's okay. It's okay. Now Shiftry is cool as hell. It being dark grass, I feel like I really like, just like as the, like, typing's first time. It being 4 times weak to bug is a little sus, but I still like it. Now, Talo and Swellow might just be the best Route 1 bird. They just might be. I'm not even playing with you. This thing literally getting guts is insane. And it being so fast, that thing is insane. Insane. Wingull, I feel like I always, like, with it being on, on Route 2? Or Route, was it 102? I think they used 102 in Hoenn, right? Anyway, on the second route for Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, just always seeing it there, I always did catch one. And I liked it. I really liked it. It was fine. Using it as a Brawly encounter as well is not bad at all. Pelipper, definitely getting Drizzle as a hidden ability with these two, definitely made them much more likable for me. Much more. Dude, and their relevance in competitive is insane. Actually, it's kind of insane. Now, Ralts, the Ralts line, I very much like. Ralts, Kirlia, and Gardevoir. The fact that Wally used them, I was like, yeah, it's wasted potential. But just because I really liked it, and Wally is so weak. But Gardevoir is very awesome, and its Mega is very cool. It gaining the Fairy type as well, like when the Ralts line gained the Fairy type, that was very cool for it. Surskit is okay. It's definitely AO, but it's fine. It's not even that bad. Masquerain, it having Intimidate as an ability is very cool, but it's just eh. Shroomish and Breloom, I don't even know how many times I used these in Gen 3, but I know that I use them so many times, and I love Breloom. Like, I could not tell you why, but I love it. Sloth, it's okay. It's a cute first stage for sure. Its ability is god-awful. Vigoroth, I definitely like, and Slacking, I definitely like. Again, its ability is just so... but I do like it. And this thing is strong as balls, dude. Like, no reason why. Nincada, it's okay. You finding it, like, on the route after Rustboro, I like. But, it's weird for sure. Ninjask, it's okay. It's super mid. Shedinja is, I like it a lot. It being Bug Ghost, and it having literally the most unique ability, in my opinion, with Wonder Guard, very cool. Whismer is weird. Loudred is okay, and Exploud is cool. Exploud, when it had the, its part in the beach short with Ash's Pokemon, it's the short that goes with the Manaphy movie, when they're all on the beach. I liked that it was kind of like the antagonist, or like one of the antagonists, and I'm pretty sure Combustion went in on this thing, so I like that. Makuhita, I like Makuhita and Hariyama. I like them, personally. I think they're cool. Now, Azurill, I don't really know why Meryl had to have a pre-Evo, and that's just my personal PV, like, I don't really know why it had to have one, but, yeah. Nosepass is, it's fine, Skitty and Delcadia, no, absolutely not, get out of my ever-living face. Now, I don't know if this is weird for people. Sableye was one of the first Pokemon, like, besides, I mean, Shedinja still had weaknesses, but Sableye was one of the first Pokemon that did not have a definitive weakness to until the Fairy typing came out. Like, I feel like that is super cool, and just, like, I really do like, just, like, its whole aspect of just, like, being creepy and stuff like that, and just being a ghost type. Yeah, I just really like Sableye. Like, I don't know if that's cope or not, I really don't care, but I really like Sableye. Its Mega is super... it's weird for sure. But I like that it gets magic bounce and like literally like, you know, its Ruby is like the whole, it's kind of like its whole thing that it like hides behind and like bounces the shit back. And its Mega lore literally being that because Mega energy, it got so infused into Sableye that it literally, its Ruby fused out of its body, like it literally ripped out of Sableye's body. I feel like that's super, super cool. Like just, mwah. Mawile, I will tell you right now, before it got fairy typing, it definitely was like here, just because I thought it was weird. In Pokepark, it was super annoying. Just the fact that like you had to go through like so many hoops with Mawile. But definitely after getting the fairy typing and then getting I feel like, did the base one get a new ability as well? Maybe not. But after getting the fairy typing, for sure goes here. And the Mega dude, they talk about broken. Oh my god. Aeron fighting this thing in Doofer Cave. I always liked finding it there, I can't lie. Later on, the fact that it took so long to get this thing is like, no. It's no, dude. It's just like, why? But Aggron? Cool. Aggron is very cool, in my opinion. It's Mega... It's fine. It's cool. Now again, I don't really know why myself, but I'm not joking with you. Meditite and Medicham are like... It is another line that I'm like super biased to. Like I'm super coped up on these motherfuckers. Like I'm super coped up on all of these guys. Like everyone in this row, I'm super coped up on. I'm not even joking with you. Electrike, I feel like it's just mid. Manectric, it's cool. And honestly, like, I'll let like the little kid side of me get the best of me. Like I really did like this thing when I was much younger. And I think the fact that like it was able to get flamethrower as well, like later on. Or no. Actually, I think it originally always got like flamethrower through TM as well, like in Ruby and Sapphire. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe not. But I like Manectric. Manectric's okay. It's Mega. It's a huge Thunderbolt, dude. Its Mega was okay. Plus on Minum, I to be 1,000,000% honest, I really did not like them as Pikachu clones. I probably liked Minum more than Plusle, just because it's blue. I'm not even joking with you. But yeah, Volby and Illumise, I never had any relationship with them ever. Like I'm so serious, never. I never had a relationship with them. Roselia, I always loved. I'm not even gonna say this thing's name. It's weird. It's very weird. Yeah, I never really had any relationship with these two, to be honest with you. Carvana, very cool. I'm very cool. Sharpedo, very cool, dude. Very cool. It's Mega. It's Mega's gas. It's Mega's gas. Wilmer, it's fine. Wailord, it's fine. Numel, very cute. Very cute. Camerupt, the fact that Maxie had one, I really liked that it was basically just like a walking volcano. Even though it's not very strong, I just really always liked beating this thing with my Marshtomp and Swampert. So yeah, just me personally. It's Mega. I mean, I like that it's basically like more of a volcano, but like, I don't know, I feel like that just, it became its whole personality. Yeah. Torgo's okay. It's good. This thing's competitive viability now. I mean, I know it just dropped to RU, but like, dude, this thing, crazy. Spoink. Grumpig. Spinda. What the okay. Trapinch, I very much like Flygon. Very, very much. Like, honestly, I could put it here, but I just feel like it... I just wish, like, it got a Mega, or that just, like, more happened with it. But I very much like Flygon. Like, I'm very much a Flygon lover. The fact that it's not really, like, a pseudo for this gen, I feel like really hurts, because I like it so much. But to be honest, the pseudo for this gen is, like, very much more deserving. Cacnea, I loved James Cacnea. I'm not even lying to you, because James Cacnea, Cacnea just, yeah. Now, Cacturn, it's okay. Yeah. Swablu, it's fine. Altaria, dude. Winona's Altaria, always a threat, dude. Always. Now the Mega, it becoming Dragon Fairy, very cool in my opinion. Very, very cool. Zangoose, so, funny story behind Zangoose for me. Zangoose is honestly like a here Pokemon for me, but Zangoose is the first Pokemon that I ever found as a shiny. When I played Emerald for the first time, I found it playing in the car or like in going shopping with my mom when I was like super, super young. And sadly enough, I had caught it and I didn't have a car charger for my Game Boy and I never saved and my Game Boy had died because it didn't have the same trick that the DS had. When the DS came out, you could close it and it would somewhat save the battery, like or it would at least stop your progress. Like, it wouldn't be running, like, the entire time. Like, you could close your DS for a good amount of time and, like, at least make it home after a little bit. But, yeah, with the Game Boy, it just continuously ran, and my Game Boy had eventually died, and that shiny Zangoose was gone. But because of that, it's got a good memory, so it's okay, it's cool, it's gas. Seviper, not very big fan of. I just never really personally liked the Seviper, in my opinion. Lunatone, you're weird. Solrock, you're weird. Barboach, I literally do not like you. Wishcash, what are you doing, bud? Corphish, fucking gas, dude. Crawdont, gas, dude. Like, I love them. Corphish, like Ash's Corphish, bro. Come on, man. Baltoy, it's actually not bad. Yeah. It's not bad. There was always a Claydol card that I liked. Yeah, Kratos okay. It's middle of the road. Dude, this thing has a bunch of dildos on its head. Get out of my face. I do not like Cradily and Lilip. I do not like them. Now, Anorith. Anorith is weird, and I do not like how it evolves at 40. The fossils, I just don't like how they evolve so late. But Armaldo? Armaldo was gas. Armaldo was gas. Phoebus, I mean, to be honest with you, Magikarp is just better. But Milotic, though? Milotic is super gas. Super gas. Castform, literally just... I remember being a kid and doing the weather rescue. Having to fight, Team Aqua and Team Magma. And when the scientists give you the free Castform, I literally just always remember putting it in the PC. That's just me being real, bro. Kecleon, I can't even lie to you. It would be an AO, but when it finally got Protean as like a hidden ability, it became mid for me. Shuppet, I really like Shuppet in Bayonet, just as ghost types. I thought they were cool. Now, when the Mega came out for Bayonet, I thought it was very cool. Even if, it was pretty good, to be honest. It wasn't terrible. But yeah, I just really liked Bayonet's Mega. Now, Duskull did. Oh my gosh. I am so biased for these, like, bro. Duskull and Dusclops, super cool for me. Super cool for me. Tropius was just super meh. Chimecho, I'm not even kidding with you, dude. I don't have cool ties with you. Like, you're weird. Absol, Absol's cool. I'm not really like that kind of like, oh my god, Absol's like amazing. But Absol's cool. Absol's cool. It's Mega, it's cool. I don't really like the hair down thing. But the wings are for sure cool. And this thing was super strong, dude. Super strong. Why not? Honestly, the only reason why I'm giving this thing mid, or like its high, is because why not? Sorry about that. Snorunt. It's alright. Glalie is cool. Glalie is Mega? Very cool. Very cool to me. Spheal, I like Spheal. Celio, you're here. But Walrein, you're very cool. I always liked this thing's EX card when I was a little kid. I wanted it so badly. So badly. I tried to trade with kids so many times to get that card. Clamperl, it's Huntail, Gorbis, Relicanth, Love Disc. Yeah, the only reason why I'm putting it here is because you can get hard skills from this thing. That's literally it. Otherwise, this thing is like... I don't even know, man. Now, Bagon... Wait, where did Bagon go? Where did Bagon go? Bagon, okay. Bagon, very cool. I like the pseudo. Yeah, I very much like Salamence as a pseudo legend. Like, very, very much. Oh, they don't have Salmonense's Mega on here. Insane. I like its Mega. Beldum. Now, this thing, when Gen 3 came out and it had 2 pseudo lines, bro, holy crap. I was like, bruh, what in the world? This thing is super cool. I love Metagross. Regirock, like the Regis, they are just like super mid to me. I really like their presence in the Lucario movie, but to be honest, that's really it. Yeah, and their cries in the movies I really like too. Now, the Lotties, I love the Lotties, bruh. I love the Lotties, bruh. Now, me personally, I just love Latios more than Latias because it's blue. Again, can't even lie to you. It's just genuinely how I feel. Kyogre, super cool. Super cool. Groudon, very cool. Very cool. And I really liked this thing's primal. Both of the primals I really liked. Rayquaza, one of, if not my favorite legends. Literally love Rayquaza to death. Rayquaza's so cool. Jirachi, come on. Like, wait, whoa. Wait, I just realized. What the heck? I just realized, bro. What the hell in my face cam? Yeah, literally, if you could not tell, like, I'm literally talking to you as a Jirachi. Like, come on, man. Yeah, come on. Like, I'm literally talking to you as a Jirachi. Like, come on, man. But, yeah. Love Jirachi. Love Jirachi. Deoxys is very cool. Very cool. I need to watch the Deoxys movie just so I can get a much deeper appreciation for it, because I feel like it's very, like, that will make me put it in all the time. I feel like. But yeah, so this is my Gen 3 list again. Everyone in this tier I am completely biased for. Actually, I'm gonna put Groudon's Primal here. Not saying that I'm not biased for it, like, I love it, but I just feel like it's unfair, because just genuinely everything that I have in this tier, I would back. Like, oh my god. Yeah, yeah, I love Hoenn. Hoenn was, I very much like Hoenn. And honestly, like, even the stuff in mid, like, I like as well. Now the stuff in AO, you know, it's, like, sometimes you have to get it just to get to the stuff, like, that's up here, you know? But, like, in the stuff here, stop. Alright. Gen 4. Wow. You know, just, I feel like, just, come on, this is one of, if not my favorite gens, so, you know, the, bias on this, on most of these mons, I just really don't want to hear it, so let's just go ahead and get started. I love all the starters. Love all the starters from Gen 4. Like, literally, you can't go wrong with any of them. Any of them, you cannot go wrong with. One of, if not my favorite, Route 1 birds. Like, legitimately, just, come on. Like, super gas. Beedoof, bro. Beedoof is gas. Bebro, gas. Cricket's hot. Cricketoon. No, come on. I wasn't going to say I was going to be biased for everything in this gen. But, you know. Now, I feel like Luxray deserves so much more, bro. I just do. I genuinely do. Yeah. Cranidos, I actually really like Rourke's Cranidos. Well, actually, he didn't have Cranidos. I mean, he had Cranidos in the games, but in the anime, he actually had Rampardos, and that was actually super cool. I think Rampardos is super cool. I love that its attack stat is like a nuke, but it's just, all of its other stats are just so, I actually really even like Shieldon as well, and Bastiodon. Excuse me. I really like Burmy, no. Wormadam, no. Mothim? very cool. Very cool. Combi, it's okay. Vespiquen, very cool. Pachirisu, it's so, like, AO. Weasel, gas. Gas as Ashes, Weasel is gas. Floatzel, gas. Truby, it's very cute. It's okay. Cherim, I actually like a lot more. But I like its sun form, but I can't just put the sun form and not have this one just because they're the same. So yeah. I am completely biased. Do not talk to me. I like the West Coast more than the East Coast, just because again, blue is my favorite color. But I do love pink as well. Pink is my second favorite color. Ambipom, very cool. Drifloon, very cool. Very cool. I love this thing's lore and just it being a ghost and flying type, very cool. Baneri, Dawn's Baneri was cool. It was cool. Lopunny, this thing is sexualized too much. It's okay. Oh, it doesn't have its Mega. Its Mega would be here. Its Mega was awesome. Miss Magius, super cool. Super cool. Honchkrow, very cool. Glameow, do not like you. Perugly, do not like you. Chingling, do not like you. Skunky, you're okay. Skuntank, I actually like this thing, and I liked fighting Jupiter's Skuntank. It was a challenge for sure. I like it. Bronzong, I like. Bronzor, Bronzor, I like. Bronzong, I like as well. For sure. Bonsley, it's probably a baby I can definitely deal with more than most of the baby Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'd say. Mime Jr., I like James's Mime Jr. a lot. Happini, it's okay. I feel like Chansey's a mon that, like, I'm okay with it having a baby. Chatot, you're weird. Spiritomb, very cool. Very cool. I wish that this thing wasn't so hard to get. Actually, because it's so hard to get, I have to put it in approved gas. Just because I never really got to use one except for in Legends Arceus. And you can use one in Scarlet and Violet because it's out in the wild. But if you could get this thing a lot easier in Gen 4, I would very much put this here and probably honestly put it in all time. But I never got to use one regularly, so yeah. But it's cool. It's very cool. Now, Gible, very cool. Gabite, I actually think it's mid. I don't know why. I don't know. When I think of Gabite, I think of Dragon Rush, and just, I hate that move. But Garchomp, very cool. One of my favorite pseudos. Munchlax, I very much like you. I'm not even going to talk about it. I wish its Mega was here. Lucario's Mega is one of my favorite as well. But yeah. No, I don't need to go into further detail. This thing in the movie, king. Hippopotas, if you even know, like, I don't really like giving nicknames to Pokemon. I don't know why, just being younger, like, I like being able to know their names more than, like, give them nicknames. And that's not me being like, oh, I didn't like bonding with them or anything like that. I don't know. I like their names. Like, I like I'm very much vanilla and, like, original. I like originality. But if you have ever seen my streams, like my old streams or old videos of, like, playthroughs that I did, where our challenge runs of Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond, you know Milkshake, bro. You know Milkshake. Stop playing with me. Scroopy, very cool. Drapion, holy I love that thing. Croagunk, very cool. Brock's Croagunk probably, honestly, puts it in all time. Toxicroak is very cool. Very, very cool. Carnivine, honestly, James's Carnivine can't even save this thing, dude. If you want me to be... No, I won't violate it and put it here, but it's definitely AO. Finneon is just so, I feel like, so irrelevant, and Lumineon is as well, bro. Like, dude. Now, Mantike, I like Mantike. I like Mantine better, but Mantike I like as well. Snover, I like its cry. But Snover is just okay. Abomasnow is cool. Weavile, very cool. Magnezone? Magnezone's all time. What are you doing? Rhyperior? Very cool in my opinion. Tangrowth? Very, very cool. Electivire? Magmortar? Togekiss? Dude, I love Togekiss. And the fact that this thing became a fairy type? Dude, stop. Yanmega? I love this thing. Leafeon? Leafeon is one of my, like, I like it a lot more evolutions. Glaceon's kind of in that camp, but I'm gonna put it here instead. Gliscor? Stop it. I know this thing is a monster as well in like in competitive right now in Scarlet and Violet, but I love that thing. Mamoswine, very cool, very cool. Porygon Z, I feel like I didn't get to use it very much, but I do very much appreciate it. Like, I use Porygon 2 more than I use Z, but I can very much appreciate Z. Gallade, very cool. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I loved that thing. Probopass is okay. Dusknoir, stop it. Frostlass is very cool. I love Frostlass. Rotom, very cool. Stop, bro. Rotom, very cool. Very, very cool. I actually like all of the Lake Trio. Yeah, I have no problem with the Lake Trio, but obviously Azelf I like more. Dialga, stop, bro. Dialga, but Palkia, I definitely have Palkia over Dialga. I personally just love, I played Pearl before I played Diamond, and I just love Palkia, bro. Heatran is one of the coolest motherfuckers ever. Regigigas is cool as well. I like that this thing is the boss of the Regis. Very much appreciate it a lot more. I very much like it. Giratina is one of my favorite legendaries of all time. Cresselia, I very much like. Fion, you are weird. I don't even know what you are. Manaphy, literally, oh my god, the Prince of the Sea. Don't even mess with me. Darkrai, you are amazing. Shaman, you are amazing. I love you. And Arceus is God. So yeah, as you can see, I'm very biased towards Gen 4, but I literally do not care. I've got my Cope tank all the way up, and I do not care. Yeah, Gen 4. Now, Gen 5. Gen 5, man. Wow. Very awesome gen. Just very, very awesome gen, in my opinion. Yeah, just... Dude, it's so late. I knew this video was gonna be long, but like, holy crap. Okay, yeah, let's just start off strong. Victini, one of my favorites. Snivy, I like Snivy. I don't like Servine. It's very weird looking, and it's just okay. Serperior though, very cool. Tepig I like. Pignite is okay. Emboar is okay. I don't want to talk about it. I don't know if you guys can see a trend just yet, but yeah. I mean, they've just banged, man. The water starters have just banged. Like, that is just genuinely my personal opinion. They've just banged. Look, I know. The Samurott hate is alive. I know. I think this thing should stand as well. But again, when I was a kid, bro, I loved Samurott, and you don't understand. Hisuian Samurott would be here. But Hisuian Samurott is one of the coolest starters ever, bro. Ever. And it's literally tearing up the competitive metagame right now. Literally. So do not talk to me about it, bro. Do not. Now, Patrat and Watchog, what the actual... what the... these two are jokers. These things are jokers. Lillipup is very cute. Herdier... Herdier is okay. Stoutland, I feel like it's a lot of missed potential, with Stoutland, but it's fine. I do not like Purloin, and I do not like Liepard. I really don't need to go into further detail. Pansage and Simisage, I feel like I like the most out of the monkeys. But Simipour is cool too. Luna and Musharna, they're okay. Absolutely the worst Route 1 bird. Just wow, in my personal opinion. Maybe Tranquil can go to AO, but wow, I just did not like, did not like the PETA of Tranquil and Pheasant Line. Really did not. Blitzel and Zepstrika, very cool. Rockenrolla, I feel like, is okay. For it being the Geodude clone, it definitely is much better, in my personal opinion. I very much like Rockenrolla, Boldore, and Gigalith. Now, as the Zubat clone, no. Now, Drillbur and Excadrill, very fucking cool. Very cool. How are you gonna have... Okay. How are you gonna have Autonose Mega, but you're not even gonna have the Megas from Gen 4? Like, okay. Yeah. Timber and Girder and Conkeldurr, very much like as the Machop clone, very much. Now, I played Black and White when it first came out, like when it first dropped, and you know, like I have the vivid memory of when my mom drove me to GameStop and I got Pokemon Black. I remember it, bro. Like I literally have a vivid memory of it. I played the shit out of Unova in Gen 5. Like, played the absolute shit out of him. And I will let you know that every time that I didn't get Oshawott, I loved getting Time Pull and Palpitoad and Seismitoad. I loved them. I loved them. I'm not even lying to you. Throw is okay. These guys as like the Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan clones, they're fine. I like that they're based off of karate, to be honest. And actually, when I was that young, I was doing karate, so I very much had much more of a connection to both of these two. Again, I just like Sock more because, again, blue, and I just think that it's cooler than Throw. But yeah, they're okay. Now, Seawaddle definitely was one that took time for me. Swadloon, in the anime, actually was very gas. Ash, he used one, and it was very gas. And he used Leavanny, and I very much like Leavanny. Leavanny is very cool. Venipede is okay. Whirlipede is cool, and Scolipede is very cool, in my opinion. Cottonee is weird. Whimsicott is weird, excuse me. Petalil, I very much like. And Lilligant, I very much like. The fact that this thing got Quiver Dance is super cool. Very, very cool. Basculin, it's okay. I think that when I was younger, I guess I liked it, but I just didn't like that it's a one stage. Obviously, when it gets Basculegion, Basculegion is for sure like very high for me. I very much like Basculegion. But yeah, just the fact that it being a stage 1 mon is it's like it hinders it for me. Now, I have the absolute most, like, holy crap, Sandile, Crocodile, and Crocodile, I fucking love from Unova. Holy crap. Holy crap. Now, Jiramaka, the only reason why I can't put it in Holy, even though I love this little shit, is because Hustle was such a, oh my god, ability for this thing. Like, trying to hit fire punches and, like, and things like that. And just, dude, it evolves at 35. Why does it evolve so late, bruh? It was either 35 or 36. I think it was 35. But yeah, yeah. But I do love this little guy. I do love it. Darmanitan, very cool. I love this thing, actually. I'm gonna put it here. I love Darmanitan. The Zen mode was weird, but it was fine. Maractus, it's fine. Dwebble, it's alright. Crustle, it's fine. Scraggy and Scrafty, dude, they are so cool, in my opinion, bro. In my opinion, they are so cool. I love them, man. I love this thing. Dude, and this kid gets Dragon Dance. That is insane. Sickleth, I actually very much like. It's super weird, but I very much like it. Yamask, I like, and Cophagrigus, I feel like is very cool. Tortuga, very, very cool. Like, very cute, and I love that fossil. Oh my gosh, I'm blanking. Tortuga, and, it starts with a C. It's, I don't remember, but I do like them a lot. Archon, and then, what's this thing called? Archeops? Very cool. Trubbish, I just think Muck is better, to be honest. Yeah. Zora and Zorag are very cool. And definitely the movie give them, like, a lot more light. And the fact that you can get a free one from Black and White, too, very cool. Minccino... Cinccino... yeah. Gothita... or... This thing's Gothita, right? And then... I don't remember what that one is. But then Gothitelle, very cool. Very, very cool. Now, Solosis, Deosis, and then Reuniclus, very cool. Ducklet, it's just so run-of-the-mill, like, just so mid, bruh. So mid. So mid. Vanillite, it's fine. Vanillish, it's fine. Vanillux, I actually really like. Deerling, Sawsbuck, Emolga, Carablast, it's mid. I really did not like having to trade this thing to get the cooler versions of them, but Escavalier is very cool. What is this thing's name? It's not Shroomish. It's, oh my gosh. What is this thing's name? Fungus. And Amoongus. Amoongus is it's very cool. Frillish is very cool. And, Jellicent is very cool. Very, very cool. Alamola, it's okay. Actually, I'm gonna put, yeah. Joltik, it's very cool. Galvantula, very cool. Ferroseed, very cool. Ferrothorn, very cool. Clink, it's fine. Clang, it's fine. Clang, it's fine. Tynamo, very cool. Electric, very cool. And Electros, very, very cool. Being the first electric type to have Levitate, so being the second Pokemon to have no weaknesses, like true weaknesses, very cool. Elgium is very weird, and Beheum is very weird. Litwick, I love you. Lampent, I love you. And Chandelure, I very much love you. Axew, very cute in the anime. I approve. Fracture, it's very cool. And Haxorus is super dope. Super dope. Cubchoo, it's okay. Beartic is very cool. It's cool. I like Beartic. Cryogonal, it's a snowflake. It's okay. Shelmet, it's fine, bro. And Selgor, it's okay. Stunfisk, I really don't like Stunfisk, to be honest, bro. I never really had a connection with this thing, to be honest. Minfu is very fucking cool. It's very cool. And Mienshao, very, very cool. Very cool. Dracon, I actually very much liked Dracon. Golett, I was incredibly biased for Golett and Golurk. This thing being in the Vectini or in the Zekrom and Reshiram movie, very cool. Very, very cool. Ponyard, very cool. Bisharp is incredibly cool. Buffalant, I actually, it's very cool. Rufflet, it's okay, but it evolves so damn late. Vullaby, it's fine. Mandibuzz is cool. Heatmore, you are weird as hell. Durant, you're okay. Dino, I really like you. Zweilous, you're going through a phase, you're weird. But, Hydreigon, you are very, very cool. Larvesta, you are okay, but Volcarona, you are incredibly cool. I love all the Swords of Justice. I think they're all very cool. Actually, yeah. And I like how in Black and White, too, they're like, a lot easier to obtain as well. I very much like that. Oh yeah, and they have Keldeo on here as well. Nice. Tornadus, you're cool. I like your bird NATO form a lot more. Yeah, you are very cool. Thundurus, you are very cool. Your incarnate form is incredible. Landorus, you are a boss. Lando T, man. Lando T is super dope. Reshiram, I like Reshiram. Like, I obviously played Black before White. But Zekrom is just so much cooler. But, Kyurem is very cool. I like Kyurem. White Kyurem, I actually very much like. And Black Kyurem it's ugly, but it's very, very good. Actually, I actually like White Kyurem more than I do Black Kyurem. Keldeo, I loved the movie. Liked the movie. But you know what? I actually like its glowed up form more than its regular form. Its regular form, it's good. It's fine. I don't really have an issue with it. Meloetta, it's okay. Yeah, Meloetta is cool. Yeah, Meloetta is cool. And Genesect is one of the coolest motherfuckers I have ever seen. So this is my Gen 5 tier list. Yeah, Gen 5 was good. I like Gen 5. I'm very glad that it's finally getting, like, love, like, coming back around for it just after so many years. Just because, again, I truly do think that Gen 5 is, like, very, very good. To be completely honest with you, excuse me, from Gen 6, I don't really have like an all-time tier for this one, to be honest with you. But let's just go ahead and get started. Chespin I actually very much like. I think Chespin's very cute. Quilladin is very weird. Chestnut I actually have grown to love very, very much. I actually like that they went with the grass fighting. Yeah, I just think I like the different like style of Chestnut. I like it. Fennekin is very cute. Braixen is very cool. Delphox, it's weird. I mean, with time, it definitely has gotten better for me. Yeah, it's good. I like it. Definitely. If there was like an all-time, Greninja definitely is at the top of it. For motherfucking sure. Bunnelby is okay. I like that. Oh my god. What's this thing's name? I'm blanking. Bunnelby and Diggersby. I like that Diggersby has huge power. I like that. Fletchling is very cool. I very much like this Rat One bird a lot. Very, very much. Now, I don't know. I don't really know if this is a hot take or not, but I'm not even joking with you. Scatterbug is actually probably my favorite Route 1 bug. Or just like early game bug. Its line, like I love Vivillon. Vivillon is so strong. Dude, this thing gets Hurricane. Stop playing with me, bro. Yeah, very, very much like Scatterbug, Spupa, and Vivillon. Very, very much. Litleo is very cute. And I very much like the female form more than the male. But, to be honest, it is just they're mid. It's kind of sad. But yeah. Okay. Now the introduction of fairy typing was very cool, and I very much do like Flabebe, Floette, and Florges. I very much like them. That's just my personal opinion. Skiddo, I very much like. Go-Go is very cool. Go-Go is very cool. I like Go-Go. Pancham, oh my god. I remember when I first did my first playthrough of X and Y, I definitely used Pancham and Pangoro. Definitely. Furfro, what are you even doing? I mean, you know what? I'll give this thing AO just because I liked that it was the first, like, kind of Pokemon that you could, like, have different quote-unquote forms for, and, like, you could dress it up in battle and stuff like that. But, what the fuck? Esper, I very much like. Meowstic is very cool to me. Definitely... Again, if there was an all-time tier, Honedge, Doublade, and Aegislash definitely make that list. And to be completely honest with you, there's maybe 2 more on here that would consist of an all-times list, but yeah, this is probably like 50% of it right here. Just Greninja and Aegislash. Spritzy, what the... I don't even... Aromatherapy. Aroma something. I don't even remember this thing's name. What the... Swirlix, I actually liked a lot more. And Slurpuff, I actually liked. It being like... I don't know. I liked Slurpuff. NK, it was very, very cool to do the whole flip the 3DS around thing. And Malamar having Contrary is very, very cool. This thing is super weird. This thing is... Barnacle, right? And then this is Barnacle or something like that. Yeah, just alright. Squelp is very cool, and Dragalge is incredibly cool. Now, this is Clauncher, right? I think is what its name is. And then Cloyster. This thing, I remember when this first came out, this looked cool as fuck. It maybe possibly could have gone an all-time, but it's okay. It's okay. Now, Heliotop or Helioptile is I very much enjoy using this thing, and it's very cute. And Heliolisk, when it's it has 2 abilities, right? I think when it's the right ability, I love that thing. Now Tyrant and Tyrantrum, very fucking cool, very cool. I liked this was Aurora and then Auroris, right, or something like that. They were very cool. The introduction of Freeze Dry, crazy. Sylveon is probably my favorite evolution, probably. Hawlucha, very fucking cool. Dedenne is alright. Carbink is an AO. Gumi is AO. Sliggoo is AO. Hisuian Sliggoo is pretty cool. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put Gumi in mid just because it's cute. Hisui... Why did I do that? Gudra... Gudra's cool. I like Gudra. I'm a fan. Hisuian Gudra, I'm also a fan. Klefki is okay. Klefki's weird. Phantom is very cool, and Trevenant is very cool. Now Pumpkaboo, I don't even know. Pumpkaboo is weird, dude. And then this thing starts with a G. I don't even remember this thing's name. It's not Gorgeist, right? I don't even know. It's alright. Bergmite. Bergmite is an AO. Avalek is an AO. Hisuian Avalek is an AO. I'm not even gonna lie. Noibat. It just takes so long to level this thing up. It's fine, but Noivern is very cool. Yeah, Noivern is very cool. Noivern is very, very cool. Xerneas, again, if there was an all-time, this would definitely be an all-time, for sure. Xerneas is so cool. The first fairy legendary, so fucking cool. So cool. Zygarde, Yveltal is very cool as well. Literally the destruction Pokemon, or just basically like, its lore is very, very cool. Zygarde, we should have gotten Pokemon Z. Very, very cool. The dog, the 10% version, it's okay. Complete is literally like a whole different level. Diancie, very cool. I very much like Diancie. Diancie's mega, super broken. Hoopa, very, very cool. I very much like Hoopa. Hoopa Unbound is very, very cool. And Volcanion is very cool. This is my Gen 6. Again, not a very big Pokédex entry, but I didn't think that everything was like god awful. Yeah. Okay, Gen 7. Woo! I love Gen 7. Very, very excited for this. So let's go ahead and get started. Rowlet's very cute. Dartrix is very mid. Decidueye, very cool. Very, very cool. Litten, it's a very cute cat. Torcat, I like Torcat a lot. Incineroar, very freaking cool. I do not care. I loved Popplio on launch. I think Brionne is not that bad. I really don't. And Primarina is very, very cool. I cannot wait for them to come back in the DLC as well. Very, very excited. Primarina being our first starter that was Water Fairy, very cool. The fact that they haven't made another one since is very sad. But very, very cool. Now, Pikipek is fine. Trumbeak is weird, dude. Toucannon? Honestly, I do not like this thing. Honestly, this Route 1 bird was very much of a downgrade from going from, like... So you had the hits like Swellow and Staraptor, then a very incredible crucial miss with Unpheasant, and then going back to a very big high on Talonflame, to then going to Toucannon? Bro, no, bro. I do not like Toucannon. It's super weird. Its signature move, Beak Blast, is like probably its only good feat that is okay, but it's very mid. I do not like, you know what, Young Goose is fine. It's AO, it's fine. I do not like this Trump. You. Yeah, no. Grubbin, I very much like as the Route 1 bug. Very, very much. Vikavolt is incredibly cool. Very, very cool. I very much like Vikavolt. Oh my gosh. Crabrawler, right? Crabrawler, I think is his name. I think it's fine. I think it's cool. Crabominable is... It's fine. It's fine. Oricorio... The Electric is fine. The Psychic, the Hula Dancer is fine. The Ghost is very cool, and the Fire is fine. Cutiefly, I very much like. Rabombi is very cool. Rockruff, very cute. Lycanroc, very fucking cool. Very cool. Very cool. Wishy-Washy. I actually like Wishy-Washy. I can't even lie. The fact that it had, like, this form, I actually very much liked it. Yeah. Marini and Toxapex, very much like. Very, very much. Mudbray and Mudsdale, I very much liked. Very, very much. I can't really remember this thing's name, right now. I really can't remember this thing. Oh, Jupiter. It's fine. But Araquanid, very, very cool. Very cool. Fomantis is very weird. Lurantis, it's cool. It's cool. What is this thing's name? I know this is Shinotic. Shinotic is weird. Morlil? Yeah, these two are weird. I didn't use them very much, and I didn't have very much of a connection. Maybe I should try to use them more if I go when I go back to Alola. Maybe. Salandit, very cool. Salazzle, very cool. Very, very cool. Stuffle, incredibly cute. Beware, very cool. Bonsweet, it's fine. Steenie, it's okay. Serena, very cool. Comfey, I actually very much like. Oranguru, funny as hell. Passimian, very cool. Wimpod, I don't like Wimpod. But Golisopod, hit. Sandy Gast, I like it. I like it being the kind of like sandcastle thing. And Palisand, very cool. Pukumuku, I do not like. Silvally, very cool. No. This is type null. Yeah, this is type null. Type null is cool. Very, very cool looking. When Gladion first had this thing, I was like, what the Silvally, very, very cool. Minior, I don't know if this is controversial or not. I actually very much like Minior. I used it for a playthrough. Very, very fun. Minior. I very much like Minior. Komala, very much like. Turtonator, I think is very cool. I actually very much think Turtonator's cool. To be completely honest, Totemaru, probably my favorite Pikachu clone. Mimikyu, very cool. I do not even care. Bruxish, it's weird. It's weird, but it's alright. It's like very, yeah, it's alright. I like its typing more than I do the actual thing. Drampa, very cool. I like the Drampa. Delmites is very cool. Jangmo, this is Hangmo, right? Or something like that. And then Komodo, very cool. Very, very cool pseudo. Yeah, just very cool. Tapu Koko, I very much like. Tapu Lele, broken. Tapu Bulu, very cool. Tapu Fini, the most broken of the four. Do not give it. Cosmog is funny as hell. Cosmoem, I don't even know what was the point. Solgaleo, very cool. Lunala, holy crap, I love this thing so much. Holy. Nihilego, it's cool. It was the first Glamora. It's cool. It's cool. Buzzwole, it's very cool. What was this thing's name? Pheromosa? Was this thing Pheromosa? It's cool. I like that it's so strong, physically. I think this thing, Xurkitree, it's very cool. Very, very cool. Celesteela was very weird to me. Kartana was very cool. Guzzlord, I think was very cool. In my personal opinion. Necrozma, very, very cool. I'm not even joking with you. When Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon came out, very cool. Like, oh my god. It was so cool in my opinion. So very cool in my opinion. Ultimate Necrozma was very, very cool. Very, very cool. Meganium, very cool. Marshadow is incredibly cool in my opinion. Incredibly cool. Poiple is very cute. And then, I don't even remember this thing's name. But it was very, very cool. And very, very strong. I think this thing was name was like, Stack, I don't even know, but it was very weird. Bucephalont, Bucephalont, I don't even know how to pronounce this name, but it's very cool, very cool. Zeraora, very, very cool. I very much like Zeraora. Now, Melmetal, I really don't have an opinion on because I just never really played Pokemon Go after like the first 3 months that it was out, so I never really got to get this Pokemon, so I don't really know how it is, to be honest, but it's fine, I guess. Alolan Executor is funny looking, but it's fine. Alolan Marowak, very cool. Now, Alolan Rattata, I probably like a lot more than I do the actual original. Alolan Raichu, very cool. Very, very cool. Alolan Sandslash, very cool. Alolan Sandshrew and Alolan Sandslash are very cool. I like both of them very, very much. Super good upgrade for Sandslash, in my personal opinion. Ice Steel, very cool. Alolan Vulpix, very, very cool. Alolan Ninetales, super broken. Yeah. Ice Fairy, just, I think was such a cool thing for Vulpix and Ninetales to get. Alolan Diglett, dude, it's just dicks with hair. What the point of making them, in my personal opinion. Alolan Meowth, it's okay. Alolan Persian, I like though. Alolan Geodude, I do like that it gained the electric typing, but it's weird, I don't know. Alolan Grimer and Muck though, very cool. I very much like them. this is my Gen 7 list. I think it's very good, very cool. Yeah. Gen 8. Gen 8 is next. I don't know. This is a very weird gen for me. Like, I played it a lot. But to be honest, I really don't think that there's a all-time list for this gen either, to be honest. Yeah, alright, let's just get started. Galarian Meowth, why? Honestly, why? Galarian Ponyta is very cute. Galarian Rapidash, it's fine. I guess I got an upgrade. Whatever. Galarian Farfetch, very cool. My personal opinion. Galarian Weezing, very cool. Galarian, or what is this, Mr. Rhyme or something like that? Or no, it does have another evolution. But Galarian Mr. Mime, it's fine. Cool. Galarian Cursula, very cool. Galarian Zigzagoon, it's cool. It's fine. Galarian Darumaka, I actually think it's a downgrade, to be completely honest, but I do like the Galarian Darmanitan. This is fine. No. Now, very cool. I like you, and you are amazing. Scorbunny, I very much like. Reboot, I actually like. Cinderace, very cool. Yeah. Sobble, very good. Drizzile, it's alright. And Inteleon, I'll put it at the top of super mid. I think Unite, it's gas, but yeah, it's just, yeah. Skolvet, it's fine. Greedent, I actually like Greedent. Rookity, very good. What is his name? Corvisquire? I liked it. And then Corviknight, very good. Blipbug, I liked actually. Dottler, I liked. And Orbeetle is very cool in my opinion. Very cool. Nickit and Thievul, I do not like. I actually do not like them. Either of them. I never liked them on launch. I do not like them now. Gossifleur, I think it's fine. Eldegoss is fine. I have no problem with. I like it in Unite though, so actually I'll put it in Improved. Wooloo, I'm a buy Wooloo. Double I don't like. Choodle, I think it's very cute. Dreadnought, I actually kind of like, me personally. Yamper is cute. Bolton, I do not like. Roly-Poly, it's fine. Carkle, it's fine. And Colossal, it's fine. Applin is cute, it's fine. I don't like Flapple. Appleton is goated though. Silly Cobra, it's fine. And Sandaconda I actually kind of like, but yeah. Cramorant is okay, yeah, it's cool. Cramorant's fine. I actually like Arrokuda and Barraskewda. I like them a lot. Ooh, I'm so sorry. Toxel I think is very cute, and Toxtricity is super duper dope. Sizzlepede I very much like, and Scorch I very much like. Clobbopus is very cute, and I think they should have made this thing's name isn't Grablock, is it? I don't really remember what this thing's name is, but they should have made it Fighting Water. It pisses me off, but it's fine. Sinistea, or no. Yeah, Sinistea is fine. Poltergeist, I do like though. Hatena is fine. Hatcham is fine, and then, what is this thing called? It's, I don't even remember, but I do like it though. Impidimp, yeah. Impidimp's line is like my favorite from this gen. Morgrim and Grimmsnarl, super cool. Obstagoon, very cool. I actually very much like that. They gave Lanoon an evolution. Berserker, it's fine, but again, what's the point of giving me out this thing? Corsola is very cool. I very much like Corsola. Or Cursula. No, I'm sorry, Cursula. Galarian Surfetch, very cool. Or Surfetch is very cool. Mr. Rhyme it's cool, it's fine. I have no problem with it. This is a Rhiniclis or something like that. Or I don't, Rhinicopha, whatever. It's fine. Actually, I've never used it very much. It's fine though. Oh my lord, what is this thing called? It's not just creamy, is it? What is this thing called? I don't even remember. But it's pretty good. And I actually like Alchemy. I do. Phalanx, I think is super cool. Pinurchin, why? Snom is weird, but Frostmoth is very much dub. I hate the fact that you have to do it with friendship, though. Very, very L evolution method. Stone Ninja... It's fine. It's fine. This thing. Ice Skew. Or Iskew. It's fine, man. It's weird, though. It's weird. Indeedee, very weird. Morpeko. It's a fine Pikachu clone, but yeah. Kufant is very cute. Copperajah is... It's okay, but I think it could be better, to be honest. Dragazolt, this is probably the coolest one of the thingies. This one, Arctivish, or Arctizolt. I don't even remember. This one was cool, though. Arctivish, all I know is that this one was broken and the Ash had one. It's cool. This thing, though, what the... Duraludon is very cool, in my opinion. Dreepy, I love this pseudo line. Very, very much. Very, very much. Yeah, and the Dragapult, just very, very dope. Zacian, one of my favorite fairy types. Very, very dope. Zamazenta is very cool. Its not crowned version is just okay though. Or it's good. I like it, but it's weird. Eternatus, I like its lore, but I feel like we didn't get enough, to be honest. The Gigantamaxes, I don't really even know if it's worth going through all of them. I'm not going to be honest. Yeah, I'm not going to. Galarian Articuno, very cool though. Very, very cool. Galarian Moltres, super fucking cool. Very, very cool. Galarian Slowpoke. I like that its thing... Sorry, about the train. I like that its thing went to its hand. I like that a lot, actually. Galarian Slowking, very cool. Very, very cool, though. Galarian Slowpoke, it's okay. It only got the yellow thing. Yeah. Galarian Zapdos, very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, this is my Gen 8. Yep. I don't know. Again, I have a very weird relationship with Galar. I don't know why. Alright, last list. The Paldea list. I don't really know if this is controversial or not. I really like Paldea. Me personally, I very much enjoyed it. Let's go ahead and get into it. Tauros getting a new form. It's very, very cool. Very, very cool. I like the Paldean Wooper. Very, very good. I very much like it. Sprigatito, very, very cool. Florigato, incredibly cool. Meowscarada, very, 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 very cool. This list will be getting an all-time, though. Okay, yeah. Whatchamacallit? Fuecoco, Crocolore, and Skeleturge, best line in this, like, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah. Lechonk, it's fine, but I do not like its evolution. Do not. The Dunsparce, I actually think it's fine. Tarantula, it's weird, and Spidops is weird. Nimble is fine, but Low Kicks is incredibly cool. Rollor, what the hell, and Rapsa is actually very, very cool. Graveyard and Houndstone are very, very cool. I actually very much like Felittle and Espathra as well. I very much like them. Actually, I wouldn't put them in all time though, actually. But I very much do like them. Very much. I actually will put Espathra, but, yeah. Frigoraph, it's okay. It's gas. What in the hell? Dondozo, very cool. Very, very cool. Veluza, before the game came out, it was here. Honestly, it could have been here. But after seeing this thing's speed stat, I just feel like it's such wasted potential. Like, why is this thing so fast, like, in the overworld, but it's not very fast, like, overall? Dude. Finizen and then Palafin, bro? Yo. Amazing. Amazing as our first Dolphin Pokemon. Amazing. Smoliv, I actually very much like this line. I'm not even, like, trolling. I actually very much like this line. Capsakid, I like its design and I like it. And then the fact that it evolves into our first grass and fire type, I very much like. I like Skull Villain. I like it a lot. Tadpole, I think it's fine. Belly Bolt, I think is very, very nice. Varoom, it's fine, but Revivoom is very cool. Orthworm, I very much like. The mice, Tentamouse, they're weird, but Mousehold, I like. Citadel, very much like. Cetitan, one of the coolest mons from this deck. Actually, I'm going to put Citadel here as well. Frigibax, this thing is ugly as crap. Yeah, that thing is ugly as crap. Artivax, it's fine. Excalibur is very cool, in my opinion. Tatsugiri is very cool. Yeah, I like Tatsugiri. Psychozar, I very much like and is very, very cool. Pami is... What the f*** is Pamo? And Pamont is cool. One of my favorite Pokemon from this gen, for sure. Wattrel and Kilowattrel are super awesome. Very, very awesome. Bombardier is very cool. Squawkabilly, it's fine. I don't really have an issue with it. I like the blue one. I like the blue one. Flamigo, I very much like. It's cool. I like how strong it is. Cloth, I very much like. Knacklestack, and Garganical are incredibly awesome. Glamet and Glamour are one of my favorite lines from this game. I remember when I streamed this game, I tried so hard to look for Glamet. I literally tried so hard for hours to look for this thing. I wanted it so bad. Shroodle is very, very weird looking, but Grafai I very much like. Holy crap, what is this thing's name? Fido is, it's fine. I like Dashbun though. Dashbun is cool. Mastiff and Mabostiff, one of the best. If you haven't played the Titan story from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, you'll fall in love with Mabostiff. Like, seriously, bro. Oh my god, what is this thing's name called? Bramblin. Bramblin is fine. Both of the tumbleweeds, Brambleghast, these things are fine. I don't really care about them. Gimmighoul is fine. I wish it was more in this form than it was in the chest, but it's fine. Goldango, though, one of my favorite Pokemon from this game, like, for sure. Oh my god, we're getting the Paradoxes. Yeah, Great Tusk, amazing. Brute Bonnet is very weird. It's definitely AO for me. Whoa. No, dude, I had this thing like, oh my god, I had this thing like, I don't even remember where I had that thing. Sandy Shocks, I very much like. Yeah, I really like Sandy Shocks. Screamtail, yeah. Flare yeah, that thing is broken as crap. Slitherwing, I very much like. I very much like Slitherwing. Roaring Moon is cool as Roaring Moon is cool as oh my gosh, bro. What the? Iron Treads, very cool. Very, very cool. Iron Moth, very, very cool. Iron Hands, very cool. I like Iron Hands a lot. Iron Jugulus, it is just a Iron Hydreigon, but I very much like it. I like that thing. Iron Thorns, I like... It's fine. It's fine. Iron Bundle is very cool. I very much like Iron Bundle. The fact that they gave Delibird that much of a glow up is very, very cool. Iron Valiant, this thing is stupid, hilarious, broken. I love that thing. Now, the dark, kind of like Horseman, like the dark, what am I trying to think of? I don't know, the Dark Four, the Ruin Squad or whatever, they are very cool. I love... Tinglu is very, very cool. Shinpao is incredibly and laughably cool. Wochien is the weakest of the four for sure, and like my least favorite, but Chiyu is very, very laughably just amazing and awesome. Koraidon is very cool. Very, very cool. Miraidon though, don't talk to me. Do not talk to me. Tinkatink is... It's cute. I like getting it at the beginning of the game. Tinkatuff is fine. And Tinkaton I like very much. Charcadet, very cool. Armarouge and Ceruledge, awesome. Toad's cool. Toad's cool is it's cool. And then Toad's Cruel is cool as well. I like them. King Gambit is amazing. I love that Bisharp got an evolution. Clodsire I very much like. Annihilate is laughably one of my favorite Pokemon from this game. Walking Wake is very cool. I very much like Walking Wake. Iron Leaves is very cool. Very much like that. Excuse me. Yeah. Walking Wake and Iron Leaves are very, very, very much cool. Diplin is funny as hell. I like it. Poltergeist, it's okay. Sinistra though, or Sinistrai, is very cool. I like Sinistray. Okie Dokie is very cool. I very much like Okie Dokie. Monkey Dory is... I very much like Monkey Dory. And Pheasantipity I like as well. And all of the Ogre Pawns, I very much enjoy and like. Very, very much. I very much like Ogre Pawn. Very, very much. And, whatchamacallit? Ursaluna Blood Moon. Ursaluna is very cool. I very much like that. Ursaluna got a special attack variation. I think that's very, very awesome. But after 3 hours, that well, this is my Paldean Gen 9 tier list here. But after 3 hours of tier listing, this is what I think of all the gens. Yeah, very happy with these lists. Yeah, very happy with these lists. I don't know if there's anything that I would really go back and change. Maybe, but yeah, I very much like my list. I think my list is based. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I don't really dislike. I mean, obviously, like there are Pokemon that I dislike, but you know, I try to find like I play the games so many times, and like, you know, I just try to find viability in like a lot of things. But also, it's not even like about viability sometimes. Like sometimes it's just I like a Pokemon, you know. But yeah. All right, it is 5 o'clock in the morning, so I am going to go to bed. For the first video, I very much hope that you enjoy. And yeah, this has been Akimbo C, and I am signing out. It has been good to talk with all of y'all, and hopefully, if y'all have any opinions or if you want to talk about, you know, which gen you like, honestly, I would love to hear, you know, what's your favorite gen, what's your favorite Pokemon from those generations, you know, if you've played any of the games, if you play in competitive, if you do any of that stuff, I would love to hear it down in the comment section below. And, you know, it would be awesome to, if you made it to the end of this video. If you made it to the end of this video, man, I feel like we really connected. I feel like we have to have, like, something down below saying that you made it to the end. If you made it to the end of this video, put down below, no Gen 2 remakes. If you made it to the end of this video, type down below in the comment section, no Gen 2 remakes. I want to see how many people will actually put that. But it has been your person, Akimbo C, and I hope that you enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching.